Welcome to my little piece of paradise. In my last episode, I summarized 2 years of renovating my house, and I started renovating my shed. It was in a terrible state, and now I'm taking the opportunity to build some more proper storage for firewood, garden tools, and building material. Inside, I want a sauna and a workbench, but that will be further down the line. In this video, I finished the outside of the shed, well, almost at least, and I'm kind of taking reusing material to the next level, because I relaid the old metal roof of the shed, which was quite challenging to say the least. I'm pretty tired of this weather now, but I'm gonna see if I can pull it out so it becomes a bit of a roof, so maybe I can be under there and work without getting too much rain on me. Quite the success. Surely it'll drip through, but it'll be minor. That didn't take too long actually. If anyone remembers, I was lacking a little bit of insulation when I was building the chicken coop, and I went off to get a bunch. Well, I thought it was just like a regular package of insulation, but it turned out to be this massive roll. I haven't seen insulation like that before. It's made from polyester. It's basically like upholstering a massive piece of furniture. I don't know anything about its insulative properties. I thought it could do for the shed. While it was raining, I took the opportunity to hang out under the tarp and redo all the wood paneling on that side of the shed. I didn't film any of it because me under a tarp is not that much fun to watch, I guess. But here it is. 6 millimeter. Oj. Det känns inte rätt. Tack. Tack.
This has been getting a little bit too overgrown. I have been so focused on the shed that I've kind of neglected the garden. This was supposed to be more for like seedlings and stuff, and now this tomato is just...
Okay, so I'm almost a little bit embarrassed of showing this part because it's a completely backwards way of laying a roof. Basically what I had to do was sort of align all the old holes from the screws with the battens. So I couldn't lay all the bearing battens beforehand. I kind of had to sort of juggle around and try and sort of squeeze them in under the metal to get them in the right place, then screw them in place, and then finally attach them. I have to admit it was a really shitty job, and I would not recommend anyone to do that. Earlier, I had done a little potato experiment trying to grow potatoes in a shaded area where I wanted to rework the soil. Unfortunately, when I'd been neglecting the garden, slugs had really eaten a lot of it, so I thought I had to save it now to be able to get at least one potato out of it. My experiment didn't work that great from the beginning. I think it didn't grow that well in the shade, but also the shade made it moist, and moisture attracts slugs, so not very successful, unfortunately, but I did get some potatoes. Trying to decide what distance they should be. I'm gonna paint that later. Now Daniel and I are doing a challenge. I'm gonna move all the rocks that are sitting here, and Daniel's going for a run, and we're gonna see who can do it faster. Daniel just came back, so I didn't make it, but I did good progress, I think. He didn't have chickens in front of his feet, I suppose, or at least I don't think so. So yeah, let's say my job was a little bit trickier.
32 minuter.
I've been using this as a table. I used it as like a little sliding thing when I was redoing the roof of the house, and now it's gonna turn into a roof for my little wood storage. That was quite a lot of work putting everything in place, but it fit everything that I have, more or less. There was one piece that was too long, but whatever. So glad to have this storage back. I've been missing it actually, although I haven't missed the view of it. But now it's in the back of the shed, so I won't ever see it, and I can store everything I need there. I'm gonna put the roof on later. I have to use the angle grinder to cut the metal sheets. And I don't want to do this late in the evening, so tomorrow there isn't going to be any rain anyway, so it'll be fine. Oh, so glad.